Hey friends, Shelby here. Thanks for joining me today. This is a 60-minute power yoga for strength. So this is meant to strengthen your body, get you moving, get your heart rate up. It's meant to be challenging. I'll give you lots of options though. So if you need a break, remember you can always come back in a child's pose and just have fun with it. Okay, so let's get started lying down. I want to get right into it. So let's lie down with your knees bent. Let's bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And just start to take some slow inhales. And exhales, let it go. Breathing into your belly. Allowing it to rise up, get big. And exhale, let it go. Just taking some big breaths to start to bring us into this space, into this moment, into the now, onto your mat. Nothing else matters right now. We are here now in this space, staying present with our body, with our breath. Starting to cultivate your ujjayi breath. So inhaling and exhaling through your mouth with a slight constriction in the back of your throat on the exhale. So it's a sound that you can focus on, a sound that is quite soothing, and it also builds heat in the body. Gently start to bring both arms down next to your sides, preparing for our bridge pose. So our feet are about hips width distance. Press into your heels and lift your hips. As you press up, engage your backside, engage your glutes, and then engage your low belly. So you're hugging your low belly in, and then gently roll down. Inhale, back up and lift your arms up and overhead. Exhale, slowly come down, bring your arms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift everything up. Keep your knees hugged in. They're not splaying out wide. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, lift your hips. Keep your arms down by your sides. And you can bring your feet in a little bit closer if you need to. And then we're marching here. So if that's too hard, you could just stay in your bridge pose. This is still an awesome strengthener. Glutes are engaged, belly is engaged, arms are down by your sides, and we're marching. Belly button is moving towards your spine and trying to keep your hips level so they're not like swaying left to right. Keeping your hips in line. Pressing through your heels. You're looking up here. And 3, 2, 1. Good job. Relax. Down. Sway your hips and your knees from left to right. Windshield wiper them from left to right. And then we're staying on our backs here. Knees can be bent or they can be straight, doesn't matter. And I want you to start to push the back of your head into your mat, into the ground. So we're not trying not to engage your core or anything. We're working your back, neck muscles here. So we're still breathing, push, push, push. We're just moving your chin back, pushing the back of your head down into the ground. And what that is doing is strengthening the back of your neck muscles. We're always rounding out nowadays. Keep pushing, keep pushing. You know, looking at our phones, working on our computers or whatever, looking down. And this is counteracting that. Strengthening those muscles so that we're really open up. We don't have that hump in your upper back. So you can tell we're doing full body strengthening today. And press for 3, 2, 1, release. Woo. Let's look from left to right. Releasing your head, releasing your neck. Nice and slow. Let's bring your knees up, arms up for your tabletop. Hug your belly in. And we're extending out opposite arm, opposite leg for our dead bug. So we did this in our core class. This is one of my favorite core exercises. It's nice and easy. I don't want you to press your low back down into the ground. Okay? So if this hurts your low back to do, then yes, you can press your low back down into the ground. But if you're strong enough to use your core with our natural curve in your low back, I want you to keep that natural curve. Okay? So see how my low back is not on the ground. It doesn't hurt my low back though, okay? Because my core is really fired up. Maybe you straighten out your legs here. Straight legged, dead bug. And we're breathing. And 3, 2, 1. Knees into your chest. Let's rock from left to right along your low back. Arms out to the sides. And let's just gently allow your knees to fall over to the left. Wherever they land, doesn't matter. One more breath here. Oh. And slowly start to bring your right knee up, left knee up, and then just let your knees fall over to the other side. Over to the right. Twists always feel so good to me. Still cultivating your Ujjayi breath here. Even though we're finding stillness, we still want to be building warmth in your body. Heat. Get it going. Let's bring your left knee up and your right knee, and let's rock from front to back along your spine. Let's do this a few times. This feels really good too. And we'll rock all the way up to your boat pose. Y'all know the drill. So boat pose. Feet can be down, hands can be down, chest is up. Look out and up here. So notice, see that difference? Instead of this, I am looking out, not my chin is back. Or I can have my hands up, arms up, legs up, palms up. I like to bring them in this like receiving position. Maybe your legs are straight here. And we're breathing. Maybe you lift a little bit higher for 3, 2, 1. Cross your legs. Let's come forward to your hands and knees. Tabletop position. Let's close your eyes and take a few movements here that feel good to you. Cat-cow. C-curve of your spine. Just getting into your body, out of your head. Linking either an inhale or an exhale with each movement. Okay, one more round of breath. I hear Max's little pause. Hi, Max. Thank you for joining us. Okay, let's bring your legs together. Let's come to a neutral spine. Shoulders over wrist. Hug your belly in so your core is really fired up. We're going to do another core exercise here. Reach your right arm out and your left leg back. So we're reaching forward, reaching back, hug your belly in, reaching through your back heel, reaching through your right fingertips. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Oh my God. Put me like 5 seconds to remember that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, right arm back like you're coming into a cactus, and left knee out and up like you're coming to your left shoulder. Okay, so it's like Spider-Man. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch in. Maybe straighten out to the side, and extend forward and back. One more time. Crunch. Maybe straighten out. Come back in, extend and down. Shake it out. Okay, other side. Hug your legs together into the center. Hug your belly in. Lengthen your left arm out, right leg out. Reaching through your fingertips, through your right heel. And we're breathing, we're hugging your belly in. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in, round it out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left elbow moves down and back into your cactus. Right knee moves up towards your right shoulder. Nice and awkward. It really fires up your core. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Maybe this time you straighten it out. Woo! Come back in and extend. Crunch. Last time, belly in. Maybe straighten out to the side and back in. Straighten and release. Shake it out, left to right. Inhale, arch your back, open up for your cow. Exhale, tuck your toes under, push back, downward facing dog. Let's run through 2 sun salutation A's to get warmed up. Inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, slowly start to walk your feet to meet your hands. Forward fold, let it hang. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, rise, come all the way up, reach towards the sky. And exhale, hands come through heart center, fold right back into it. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Use your knees if you'd like. Inhale, exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. Point your toes, press the tops of your feet into the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. One more time. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes under, engage your knees so that engage your legs so your knees are lifted, hands are underneath your shoulders, roll your shoulders down and back, inhale, exhale, high plank, downward facing dog. One round of breath here. Inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, slowly start to walk your feet to meet your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. Exhale, hands come through heart center, fold right back into it. Head hangs heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Gather your inhale. Exhale, lower down halfway, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here in and out through your nose. Inhale, gaze toward the top of your mat. And exhale, bring your right foot on the outside of the right side of your mat. So we're in this like lizard pose here. From here, we're meeting into a low squat. Your left foot is launching forward to the left side of your mat. Toes are out, heels are in. Squat low, malasana. Hands come to heart center. Lengthen out through the crown of your head, through your seat. And we're going to rise all the way up. So you can use your hands on the ground if you need to. We're lifting all the way up. Make sure your feet are nice and wide. We're going to do a few squats here. So we're reaching your arms up and exhale. Bring them down to the ground to tap down to the ground. And then reach up. Exhale down and up. Good. Keep it up. Down and up. Your chest is up. Looking out. Hips move down to the ground. You got this. Few more. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Meet back in your malasana, low squat. Hands come down to the ground. Step back your left leg back into that lizard pose. Heel toe your right foot in a little bit. So we're in more of a low lunge now. And reach your right arm up to the sky for our twist. You can look down, out to the side, up to the sky. Whatever feels good. Legs are hugging in towards center and right arm is reaching up to the sky. And we're breathing here. Next inhale, drop down into your back knee and reach back with your right arm. Exhale, tuck your back toes under, straighten your back leg, reach your right arm forward. Inhale, bend into it, reach back. Exhale forward. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Right hand down to the ground. Line up. We're coming into your full crescent lunge. Come all the way up. Sink low into your legs. Belly is in. Reach your arms up. Reach your fingertips up. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. We're bringing your arms back into a cactus arm position and lunging down, tapping your back knee down to the ground and back up. Inhale here. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Sink low. Your hips are opening up here. So if you look and see your right knee caving in, press into it, open up. So hips opening up, glutes are engaged, sink low. Reaching forward, reaching back, relax your shoulder blades down. Inhale, straighten out through your front leg, reach up to the sky. Exhale, sink low, warrior two. 2 more times, inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. Stretch it out. Nice side bend through your right side body. Reaching your right fingertips back. Keep the bend in your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Low lunge, step back. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. So take your time getting there. You can move through whatever flow sounds good to you. Take your time. We're in no rush here. Take a big inhale and exhale when you get to your down dog. Inhale your left leg up and back. Exhale, lizard pose. Left hand comes to the outside of your left hand. Inhale. Exhale, right foot comes forward. Malasana, low squat. Hands come to heart center. Press into your knees. Open up through your hips. Lift tall through the crown of your head, through your seat. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your feet nice and wide so you're comfy in your squat. And then we're squatting low for our goddess pose, and we're pulsing here. Okay, we're doing 10 pulses. You got this. Big breaths in and out through your nose. And 3, 2, 1. Reach up, straighten your legs. And exhale, squat down into your malasana. Hands come down to the ground. Step back with your right foot. Come into your lizard pose. Heel toe your left foot in. Lift your left arm up to the sky for our twist. Legs are squeezing in towards center here. Left arm is reaching up to the sky. One more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, drop down to your back knee and reach your left arm back. So we're getting this big twist here. Exhale, tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee and reach forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Adjust your feet how you need to. Reaching up to the sky. Squat low, belly is in. Relax your shoulders, reach your fingertips high. Inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms back. Drop down to your back knee and lift back up. Exhale, lunge down, cactus it back, reach up. One more. Exhale down. Inhale, reach up. Open up, warrior two. Sink low. Hips are opening up as we sink down into your feet. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach up to the sky. Exhale, sink low into your warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. Reach, reach, reach. One more breath here. Nice side bend. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, low lunge. Step back, high plank. And I'll show you a variation here through your vinyasa if you'd like to try that creates more arm strength. Inhale. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to your tricep push-up. Then push back, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale here. Back to our right side. Inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, lizard pose, right foot to the outside. Inhale. Exhale, left foot to the outside, malasana, squat low. Find a breath here, pressing into your hands, lengthening out through the crown of your head and through your seat. Gaze is out and up. Inhale, rise all the way up. Feet nice and wide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squat down. Reach up. Squat down. Good. Keep it up. We're doing 10 of these. You got it. Big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Knees are moving wide. Last one. And squat low, malasana. Big knee strengthener. Good job, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to the ground. Left foot moves back. Low lunge, heel toe your right foot in. Lift your right arm up for your twist. And breathe here. Inhale, drop down back and reach for this big twist. Exhale, tuck your toe back under and reach. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Bring your right hand down, heel toe your foot in. Crescent lunge, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, cactus back. Drop your back knee back down to the ground. Reach up. Exhale, lunge and cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, lunge and cactus. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Sink low. Hips are opening up. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. Exhale, side angle. Right arm comes down to, right elbow comes down to your thigh. You can bring your right hand down to the ground. We're reaching forward. One more breath here. Inhale, up and back, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Low lunge, step back, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. So move through whatever flow is calling to you. Big inhale and exhale when you come to your down dog. Y'all are doing great. Keep up the hard work. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot comes outside of your mat. And then your right foot, malasana. Squat low. Lengthen out through the crown of your head, through your seat. One breath here. And then we're rising all the way up. I need to bring my feet a little bit wider. We're squatting into your goddess pose. Sink low. And we're pulsing 10 times. You got this. Focus on your breath. Focus on your knees widening and opening up. Your chest staying tall. And 3, 2, 1. Straighten out, reach up. Exhale, squat into it, malasana. And breathe. Hands come down to the ground. Right foot moves back this time into our lunge. Right hand down to the ground. Heel toe your foot in and inhale your left arm up to the sky. Squeezing your legs towards center. Left arm reaches up. And breathe. Inhale, drop it down, reach back. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Heel toe your foot in a little bit more if it needs. Rise up, crescent lunge. Anjenayasana. Belly in. Inhale. Exhale, cactus, and lunge into it. Inhale up. Nice and controlled, y'all. You got this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Sink low. Inhale, reverse up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Exhale, side angle to hold. So I like to bring my left elbow to my leg. I want you to lengthen out through your left side body. I don't want you to be all crunched in. Find space here, open up. Right fingertips are reaching forward. And breathe. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step back. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. When you get to your downward facing dog, let's take 3 lion's breaths. In through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Stick your tongue out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good job, y'all. Okay, one more time through that flow. Inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rise all the way up to our squat. Inhale, exhale, touch down and reach up. Down and up. Focus on your knees moving out, your chest staying up, your belly hugging in, and your breath. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 2. Last one. And we'll squat low into our malasana. Hopefully you're building up some heat now. I know I am. Plant your hands, step your left foot back, low lunge, heel toe your right foot in. Inhale, reach up. Inhale, exhale, drop down to your back foot and reach. So drop down to your back knee and reach. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale, forward. Drop your right hand down, heel toe your foot in, and rise up. Crescent lunge. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, lunge and cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lunge and cactus. One more. Inhale, belly in. Exhale. Inhale, open up, sink low, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, up and back. Exhale, side angle. Pause here for a breath. Inhale, come all the way up, turn to your left. Toes in, heels out, forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. We're just folding here, nothing fancy, not doing anything. Really pressing it through your feet. Big breaths here, let your head hang heavy, shake it out left to right. Next, inhale, halfway lift, fingertips. Reach out to a T position, belly in. Exhale, fold. Slowly start to walk your hands over to the right, low lunge, facing the front of your mat. Inhale, rise up to your crescent lunge. Don't think I forgot balance stuff, huh? You know it's my favorite. Root down through your right foot and inhale, launch into your warrior 3. Hands can be at heart center, out to a T. Back behind you, airplane, or the full expression, reaching forward. Belly is in, gaze down at a point in the wood. Lengthen out through the crown of your head, through your back heel. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise up, Ekapada Tadasana. Left leg to 90. Belly in, hands come to heart center. And just root down through your right foot, embracing those little wiggles, those little shakes. And we're crossing your left leg over for your figure 4. Squatting low. So we'll be here for about a minute. So you can stay up for more of a balanced pose if your hips allow you. You can bring your hands down to the ground, into the blocks. Really getting more of a hip stretch here. Or maybe you go into your flying pigeon if you feel like you're ready for that. One more breath. We'll slowly come out of it, left leg to 90 degrees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step back, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Step back and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Last round, last side, you got it. Inhale forward, exhale left foot out, right foot out, and rise up and squat low into your goddess pose. And we are pulsing. Come down and up. Focus on your hips moving down, your knees moving out, your chest up, the breath's moving in and out of your nose. And straighten your legs, reach up. Exhale down into our malasana. One breath here. Plant your hands, step back to your lunge. Let's twist. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Inhale, drop it down and reach. Exhale, reach forward, tuck your back toes under. Inhale back. Exhale forward. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your feet to center. Rise up, crescent lunge. Sink low, belly in. Inhale. Exhale, lunge and cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lunge and cactus. One more. Exhale. Inhale, open up. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse up and back. Exhale, side angle hold here for one breath. Inhale, turn to your right. Wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Let your head hang heavy. Relaxing through your neck. Lengthening the crown of your head down to the ground. Stay here, or if you'd like, let's inhale halfway left. Reach back behind you, interlace your hands, and then fold even more. Hands move back behind you, so we're wringing out your shoulders. Maybe shake your head from left to right, releasing any tension there. Gently bring your hands down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Arms come out to a T. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands over to the left. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. Root down through your left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Launch into, inhale. Exhale, launch into your warrior three. Hands and come to heart center, airplane, out to the side, reach forward, whatever feels good. Gaze is down, belly is in, back foot is reaching back, crown of your head is reaching forward. Next, inhale, rise all the way up. Right leg to 90 degrees, hands to heart center. Belly is in. Cross it over, figure four. So you know the drill. You can squat low, stay up for more of a balanced pose, really a big leg strengthener. Still opening up through your right hip, or we can fold into it for more of a hip opener. If I had my blocks here, I'd put my blocks down to the ground, or maybe move into your flying pigeon if that's in your practice. Keep breathing here, even though we're finding stillness. Slowly rise up, Ekapada Tadasana. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, step back, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come down, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Drop your knees down, and let's push back into our child's pose. Relax and rest through your low back, your mid back, your upper back. Me rock from left to right along your forehead. Massaging that space, massaging your third eye. Now let's walk your hands over to the left and let your chest melt down. So we're getting a side body stretch through your right side body. Pressing into your left hand, really opening up here. Other side, walk your hands over to the right. Press into your right hand. Open up through your left side body. Come all the way up. Moving into our camel next. So lift your hips up, tuck your back toes under, and you can bring your hands to your low back in a V position. If that doesn't feel good, we can bring your fingertips out a little bit more, just to support your low back. Hug your belly in, roll your shoulders down and back, gaze up. Stay here, or one hand comes down to your heel, other hand reaches up, maybe both. This used to be my hardest pose, y'all. It was so hard for me to open up through the front of my body. Now it just feels really, really good. Huge progress for me. So there's hope, I promise. If you're not in the full expression, let's bring your hands to your low back. Come all the way up. Sit your hips back down. Palms are up. And just close your eyes for a moment. Feel the beating of your heart, the rise and fall of your chest, that big chest and neck opener. Let's do one more camel. Let's lift up, and you know the different variations, low back, half, or full. Maybe you point your toes to get into a fuller expression. Look up. Stay here as long as you'd like, and we'll meet in that resting pose with your hips down, palms are up. And take your time. We'll come all the way down to your back. So, real quick, you can go ahead and go down to your back. We're gonna do a shoulder stand. So I'll give you lots of options again for this one, but if you have any neck injuries, don't do this one. Do legs up the wall. And then again, I'm telling you this now because I want you to just listen to me or watch me and then do it, because once you're in shoulder stand, I mean, you're like standing on your shoulder, so it's a lot of pressure right here. I want you to keep your head facing forward. I don't want you to turn left to right because that can create neck injuries. So if you have a neck injury, you can always bring your legs up, or you can bring your legs up to the wall or place a blanket underneath your low back. And we're still getting an inversion here. Or if you have any other poses that you're calling for, that are calling to you, go for it. For shoulder stand, I like to kind of tuck one shoulder under and then the other. So we're just opening up a little bit more. Arms are down by your sides. And then we're just rocking back. So we're going into plough pose first. So stay here if you'd like and see the pressure on my neck. So we're not turning our head. And then start to bring your hands to your low back. And you can bring your low back down into your hands and really give your hands some pressure here. Tuck your elbows in. And then start to lift your legs to the sky. Again, tucking it all in. Lifting up. Feet are reaching up. Shoulder stand. And breathe here. This one always stretches my low back out. I think just this type of inversion, it feels so good. If you're in this shoulder stand, move your legs back into plow, untuck your shoulders, and gently roll out. Bring your feet down to the ground. Windshield wiper your knees from left to right. And then we'll turn all the way onto your right side. Y'all know this one. We've done this one a bunch. Stacking everything on the right side. And open your left arm out to the side. Really getting a twist through your upper body. Getting a twist through your neck. Maybe you look over to the left if that feels okay. Gently start to bring everything over to the other side. Just move slowly and in whatever way feels good to you. Stack everything over to the left and then open up. Maybe you gaze over the right if that feels okay. Gently come back to center. And let's bring your knees together and your feet out wide for this internal hip rotation. So we've been externally rotating our hips quite a bit in that standing figure 4, all of those wide squats. Our hips are open. In our warrior 2, hips are open. So I want you to bring them in now to get just a different stretch. So knees are in, feet are out. Let's just bring both hands to your belly. Letting go of that ujjayi breath and just taking some big breaths into your belly here. Relax your jaw, your shoulders, your eyes. And through your hands, sending your body some love, some gratitude for carrying you through this practice. Bring your your knees up. Heel toe them in just a little bit. And then we'll bring feet are about the width of your mat, both knees over to the left. And then I like to grab onto my right foot, my right ankle, and just pull it up. This helps get a nice quad stretch here, hip flexor stretch. And then let's switch sides. Knees over to the right, grab onto the left foot, bring it in. We'll bring everything back to center, moving through any last poses that your body's calling for, and then move into your final resting pose. Take your time getting there. Remember, we're in no rush. And then when you are ready, allow yourself to just rest here. Releasing anything you don't need. Allowing your body to just simply be. If you're holding on to any tension, let it go. If you're holding on to any thoughts, let them go. And let's just focus on your soft inhales and exhales. And I'll call you out whenever we are ready. Gently start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Maybe take a full body stretch, reaching overhead, pointing your toes. Bend your knees and move to one side of your body. Pause there for a moment. And keeping your eyes closed or soft, we'll press up to a seated position. Palms face up on your knees. Lift tall through your chest, through the crown of your head. Root down through your seat. One hand to your heart and the other hand on top. Feel that connection with your body. One more time, send it some love, send it some gratitude. And thank you so much for being here with me today. Breathing and moving and trying your hardest. I'll see you next time.